Okay, my name is Michael Greenhill. I've been at Tech Ops since 1991. I started out doing aircraft overhauls, and I am now in the composite shop where we fix all of the external composite components. And it's always nice because sometimes we'll get a super hot part and they'll say, hey, you guys, if you can get this part done by 7 a.m., we can get it on the plane by 8 and we won't have to cancel the flight. Problem comes out, we saved a flight to Moscow not too long ago because they came to us with the part. We got it done, they got it on the airplane. Everybody made it to Moscow. Nice and happy. For spring break, they say we're transporting 25 million people over spring break. So there are 25 million people out there trusting me and everybody else in here that we have done our job correctly. To be able to put it back in a serviceable condition, so that's always nice. You can sit there and go, yeah, I fixed that. Yeah, we did that. Saved them, because aircraft components are insanely expensive. So if you can save a component, you can save them hundreds of thousands of dollars by being able to fix it instead of having to buy a new one.
Yeah, so my name's Merrick Musica. I'm a second-year aerospace engineering student at Georgia Tech, and here at Delta, I'm a first-term propulsion engineering co-op. I work in the Pratt & Whitney 2000 shop, and there I deal a lot with maintenance, repairs, and operations with set engines. It really depends day to day. I do think I learn something new every day.
Yeah,
which is very nice. But a lot of it is, busy work, and it's very difficult. To understand some things at times because of the amount of acronyms that are used, especially coming from somebody that has completely new to this whole program and everything. It's very, very steep learning curve sometimes, but I would say it's very enjoyable, and my coworkers are amazing, and I do have really only great things to say about for the company.
What do you think are some ways that your job or the community here at Tech Ops has helped you grow?
Well, one, you work with such large groups. It really forces you to learn how to work with others on projects, particularly in large groups, because you get all the different personalities. So learning how to deal with different people, different personalities, and also learning, particularly, it can be hard if you're a control freak, because some people want everything done exactly their way. And sometimes you just gotta learn that, okay, you gotta step back and look at what somebody's doing and saying, is what they're doing gonna get us to where we wanna be at? And say, okay, yeah, that's not necessarily the way I would do it, but it's gonna get us where we gotta be, so we'll roll with what they're doing.
Just really the coworkers that I'm around and the supportive environment that I'm around. When I make mistakes, they really, they don't take it upon me or say anything bad about me. They're very forgiving, and they are very understanding. They tell me that's okay, this is how you do blah 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 X Y Z. And so I really just like the culture of mentorship that they have here, especially with the co-op program, and the culture of understanding and truly just being there for one another and helping each other out. Because we're all here to learn. We all want to do good and do well, and so
everybody pull together. We always have things where if somebody's had a situation at their house, say it had a house fire or something, we'll throw together some sort of a grit sale or a hamburger sale. So we'll all go down, buy it, and all the proceeds will go to that family. So we always pull together if somebody winds up in a situation to help them out. So, we do our best to watch each other.
What do you love?
What do I love?
Yeah.
I love learning. I know it's I keep on saying it, but I really love learning something new. That's why I'm doing investment banking, and why I'm doing Delta. I'm trying to learn as much as I can about a variety of different industries and try to become, I guess you could say, a renaissance man in a sense. Be good at a variety of different things. That's my goal. I fear failure a lot of times. A lot of times when I make the second mistake twice, it's very frustrating, especially here at work. I kind of put myself down after that. I'm like, why did I make that mistake again? I should have known better. and sometimes I make this mistake more than twice, and it's really, really frustrating to see. Not me really learning from my mistakes and just repeating them constantly. And so that's something that I'm trying to get better at every day.
What would you like to change in the world?
I don't know, just make it a better place than when I was first. You know, like leave it a better place than when I found it. So hopefully I can make a lasting impact that's, you know, a net benefit when I'm gone. That's I guess my end goal. That'd be pretty neat.